I never imagined that defending a bridge to my sister's island would unravel a multi-million-dollar corruption scandal involving greedy developers, shady politicians, and my meddling neighbors. Fighting to visit my cancer-stricken sister, Anna, led to FBI raids, secret recordings, and the collapse of a criminal empire. It all started while pruning roses in my garden when a bright yellow HOA letter arrived, screaming urgency. My hands shook as I read. Unauthorized structure must be removed within 30 days. They meant the wooden footbridge I'd built to Anna's island home on Lake Clearview, a lifeline that turned a 45-minute drive into a 3-minute walk. Anna's breast cancer had worsened, and after chemo, she needed me close. The bridge was her anchor. I called the HOA, but no one answered, typical of Pamela Harris, the board president, who worked on her clock. I'd confront her at the next meeting. That night, sleep eluded me. How would I get Anna her meds or groceries without the bridge? The community center hummed with tension as I arrived. Pamela, with her sleek blonde bob and dangling glasses, sat smugly at the board table. When I raised the bridge issue, she snapped. Laura Bennett, 38 Lakeside Lane, your unpermitted structure violates 3 covenants. It's on my land, I shot back, standing. And Anna's island isn't under HOA control. Pamela's eyes glinted. The shoreline is ours. You didn't submit plans. I pleaded, voice breaking. Anna has stage 3 cancer. This bridge is her lifeline. Pamela cut me off. Rules don't bend for personal issues. From the corner, Greg Turner, my nosy new neighbor, smirked. He'd griped about my wind chimes and now my bridge, yet his oversized RV parked in his driveway never got a citation. I'll appeal, I declared. Pamela's smile was icy. Try. But demolition starts next week. As the meeting ended, Sarah Kim, a young mom, whispered, They forced me to remove my kid's swing set. Pamela's husband golfs with the county commissioner, and half the board works for Clearview Estates. They run everything. Later, I caught Greg photographing my property with a telephoto lens, smirking when he saw me. I called Anna. The HOA's tearing down the bridge. Her voice was frail. Why? They claim I needed permits, but I checked with the county, no permits required. Anna sighed. This isn't right, Laura. I'll fight it, I promised. I'll kayak your groceries for now. Digging through the HOA bylaws, I found a loophole. They only controlled visible structures. My bridge, hidden by trees, wasn't visible from the common areas. I photographed every angle to prove it. Then Martin Cole from Clearview Estates called. We're interested in your waterfront lot. Sell, and your HOA issues vanish. I refused. Think about it, he pressed. Above market value for you and Anna's island. Alarmed, I called Anna. She'd gotten a similar call. Research revealed Clearview was buying lakefront properties for luxury resorts, stalled by one holdout. The next morning, a construction crew arrived to demolish my bridge. I blocked them, citing my appeal. The foreman backed off but warned, We'll return with the sheriff. At the county records office, a clerk revealed Clearview's petition to redraw shoreline boundaries, putting all construction under county control, overseen by Commissioner Daniels, Pamela's husband's golf buddy. Back home, Sarah introduced me to neighbors victimized by random HOA violations: Mallet Carter's dock, Mrs. Evans' garden, the Patel family's sunroom, all targeted, while Pamela's identical addition was approved. A former treasurer, Daniel Lee, revealed he'd resigned after spotting payments to a fake consulting firm. When he reported it, his home was broken into. That night, a black SUV with Clearview's logo tailed me. A text from an unknown number read, Selling is easier than fighting. At dawn, I filmed the bridge's condition, sensing someone watching. A shadow fled when I called out. Later, Pamela arrived with a crew. I bluffed about a court order, buying time until Monday. Daniel shared evidence at a cafe, altered minutes, fake assessments, and Clearview's casino plans, enabled by Senator Margaret Klein's loophole. Anna's island was the final piece. Kayaking to Anna's, I saw Greg in a Clearview SUV. Inside, Anna revealed daily calls from Greg Taylor, mentioning her medical bills. "They're watching us," I said. "We plan to go public." That night, I found my bridge half destroyed, with Greg and others fleeing as police arrived. Officer Hayes claimed the HOA had my signed consent forged. A Pine Harbor card in my home offered $750,000 for my land, $1.2 million for Anna's, expiring tomorrow. Someone had broken in. My power cut out, and another text warned, "Last chance." I fled to Sarah's, where we built a case. A $750 fine for improper bridge removal hit me, and my boat struggled on daily trips to Anna. She was responding to treatment but was weakening. I uncovered Green Valley Landscaping, owned by Pamela's brother-in-law, pocketing $487,000 for nothing, and Greg's mortgage firm triggering foreclosures. My home was ransacked, my computer stolen, and a $2,500 HOA fine issued for unauthorized investigation. Sarah saw Greg with Clearview, plotting to seize Anna's island. FBI agents Torres and Michaels arrived, investigating the HOA for money laundering and fraud. My bridge complaint had aided their 8-month probe, but Pamela was tipped off. My boat's fuel line was cut, so I kayaked to Anna's in a storm, finding Greg and Clearview's CEO, Thomas Reed, pressuring her to sell. I smashed a window, confronted them with a knife, and bluffed about recordings. FBI agents stormed in, arresting Greg and Reed. TV showed Pamela in handcuffs. At an HOA meeting, the wired part. I wore a wire, exposing Pamela's crimes. Documents revealed undervalued assessments and fake reports. Pamela admitted Senator Klein's protection, but Klein denied involvement. She got 8 years. Klein was indicted. Greg vanished. A new bridge was built with restitution funds, and Anna's island was conserved. Anna, in remission, said, "What they tried to take saved us." This tale of greed and justice will leave you questioning, can you stand up to power? Share your thoughts below. Would you fight like Laura or take the money? Let's debate.